Kyrie Irving and the Celtics look for their first sweep for the Celtics since 2011 from Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Welcome to NBA First Round on ABC, presented by Mountain Dew. And we are underway. The Pacers looking to get out of the gate well here, and more importantly, play good. Founded by Al Horford. Horford and Kyrie Irving scored every important bucket down the stretch in the fourth.
Are not accustomed to playing with your back to the basket.
Irving turned the corner on Collison, and he is one of the best at shooting last year.
Yeah, transition defense has been a problem. You can see it right here now. We'll start give them pluses at both ends.
Collison kicks it out to a wide open Thad Young, and he drills the corner three. That
now shut them out in a quarter in each game. That was critical when they were ahead. Double team Irving, force him to give up the basketball and not penetrate into the middle of the floor.
Step back jumper by Collison is good. That's a Brown against Turner. Nice crossover and a better block. Miles Turner led the league in block shots this year.
Yeah, well, in the series, they've held him back off of that number. Right?
Collison drills it.
There you go.
Tatum. Hayward just checked in for the Celtics.
That's his area.
And the homecoming boy having a good start.
Left to right in that area, in that painted area. He's dangerous.
Collison missed at the rim, and Turner there to have his back.
It's nice to see. Let's see more of that if you are a Pacer fan.
Collison switched on to Tatum, and Tatum took full advantage of it. Way off, and Kyrie pushing the pace. Tatum with a nice show and go. Got it to fall.
When you play Tatum, so you must match up with him quickly.
Bogdanovich. Nice feed inside to Turner for the layup. Sharing the basket. Bogdanovich had that one go halfway down and out and kick the stanchion. Jaylen Brown inside with a soft touch.
And right from the opening gun, and they're forcing him to pass as of right now.
Morris missed the tip. Horford getting it back, battling underneath. Blocked by Turner. That's his second block. Those are the shots that McMillan wants him to take. Joseph from downtown got it.
Well, he's the bench all season, scoring defensively and making the play.
Sabonis from point blank range will team on Tatum. Hayward with the ball fake and going. Hey, Gordon Hayward is coming home.
We're getting from defenders. He said they're doing it on the drive, and we just got to make the right play coming out of it. Kyrie's been doing it great all series. I expect him to continue that, guys.
Yeah, interesting, Israel. Boston with 41 point full attempts. Joseph on the drive. Good defense by Morris. And a tough shot, good by Corey Joseph.
Take advantage of that. They had a very big mismatch in favor of Hayward.
Horford with that mid-range game, so smooth. Knocks down another.
In game two, came back in, turned that whole game right back to get a 2-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it all came on the break.
Here's Rozier, a little room service, punching it home. Nate McMillan.
Indiana, major problem. They're shooting 33%, only have 2 offensive rebounds. See, that's got to change.
Rozier with the floater in the paint and knocked it down.
Here. Right, no points going up on the glass.
There's always that one quarter that has been the bane of their existence in this series. Rozier from deep, butter. Joseph guarded by Morris. 6 on the shot clock for Sabonis now. A double team.
They've been excellent with that.
Evans for 3, and that stops the bleeding.
Empty, except for one thing. He'll continue to attack.
Nate McMillan told us he's going to try and get some more minutes for Tyreke Evans here this afternoon. Morris was looking for contact, didn't get it in 11. And they groomed the Knicks. Sabonis working one-on-one against Tice, and a tough reverse layup.
Make a score, you're right back in his game.
Evans against Morris here. Sabonis with the screen. Evans inside and one, count it.
Of a high-point three-point shooter. So everything was perfect for him and for the team.
His history with Nate McMillan goes back to their games in Portland as Thaddeus Young points.
I'll tell you, the zip isn't there right now. The zip that he has usually where he's so quick.
A long 2 is good. Hubie might have heard you. Celtics Hayward back to Morris. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Indiana trying to stay alive. Down 3-0. Morris with a stare down 2 is good.
Double team, make the diagonal pass, find the free man.
Collison
Got to get a
got it back, and a little room service for Bogdanovich and a timeout. Brad Stevens.
And then 58% in threes, taking 4 a game.
Young man that's been tutored and mentored. Oh, Miles Turner bringing that smoke.
Wants to see a little more of that.
Who wants it?
Nice pass by Horford. What a great pass.
Jaylen Brown
Hit Horford. Horford immediately turned into one thing. The man was on him. The corner was open.
6-point lead for the Celtics inside. Bogdanovich with. Hayward got into the paint, and a nice finish for Gordon Hayward.
From down below the hip, off the glass.
He knows these rims a little bit, Hubie. He won a state championship here as Collison with a little get back. Collison making Kyrie Irving work at the defensive end. Turner on the pick and pop. And we're tied at.
Larry's one of the greatest. Everyone talks about the passing. When I talk about Larry Bird all the time, I'm in the scoring.
Collison had a strong first half with 11. And a follow-up by Thad Young.
Yeah,
Kyrie Irving on the floor with just 8 points in the game so far. Back to Horford. And Horford hit the 3 down the
big one.
Team's going up and down a little bit here. Yeah. Bogdanovich taking it to the rack. And a scoop shot. Give him 3 scoops. Wow. Morris on the wing, guarded by Turner. 10 on the clock. Marcus Morris calmly drills. Celtics won the game by 3, 124-121. Matthews going to try it again and got the second one. 7-point Pacer lead as we approach the midway point of the third quarter. Collison fell down, and that allowed Jaylen Brown to get loose for the 3. Hayward up court. Gordon Hayward on the flare. Got the 3 to fall. Kyrie with a mismatch here on Thad Young. All that sauce and the finish.
He just opened up about 6 to 8 feet there with that cross.
This is the final in big moments. Young with that extra step. Baines with the block, but that's going to be a goaltend.
He's been more active, looking for the roll to the open area in the painted area.
Hayward back to Horford.
That's his shot.
Nothing but net. Good ball movement.
Yep.
Hayward on the baseline. Tough shot. Tipped in by Al Horford. On the shot clock for Collison. Turner with a mismatch against Irving. Spins on him. Sabonis with the board and the putback.
Yeah, you needed that.
Third quarter. And the good news for Indiana, they haven't had to endure one of those scoring droughts.
Well, right now, the man with the basketball has been very quiet until that move. They've scored 29 points off the bench. Very big.
Pacers have misfired on their last 7 in a row. Fourth quarter drought's no stranger to Indiana. As Terry Rozier at Sabonis.
Remember we tell you, they dominated, came back from the deficit all through that second quarter, 16 points in the paint.
And Evans got into the paint and finished
the game for the Celtics. Cut the man off, get into the rim, make him make the play.
Well, that time, Hubie, Sabonis didn't hesitate. And his Celtics lead by a pair. Evans kicks it out. Sabonis doesn't hesitate again.
Nice.
And the same result.
Up with a reverse move to the rim.
Nice hesitation move by Morris Sr. Lethal from that foul line area. Right away. They get the stop. Evans with the Euro step and bucket. Count it. Ball. So Corey Joseph is all over Kyrie.
Good ball.
They swing it to the other side, and Morris Sr. 9 on the shot clock. He pulls it way out. Gets downhill against Turner. Drew the hit and one.
Remember we talk about this guy. Isn't it great to see him healthy?
Backs it out against Turner. Here's the rerun.
That's right.
Shoots it again, and the same result. Gordon Hayward says, yes, this is my building.
Oh, I'll take that 3.
Kyrie reaching in. Great effort by Irving. A 2-on-1. Horford, Tatum, the punch, and the Celtics trying to pull away up by 10.
Taking the defensive man to him, giving it up.
Coach, it's a 15-3 run now for Boston. Bogdanovich got to the rim with the left hand.
And the main reason is they've run good plays. They get the mismatches. They get what they want. And they've been able to finish just like that.
And Marcus Morris Sr. is in on the party. A little bit strong. Tipped up, and back comes the Pacers. Young out to Evans with the Euro step. And one. Tyreek Evans with the bucket. But they didn't. Great job by Kevin Pritchard and Nate McMillan in the brain trust. Hayward from the corner. Hayward says, I'm going back to Indiana. Like that old Jackson 5 song. Story of the game, the bench for the Celtics. Off the screen, Sabonis inside. Gets that layup off a
Hayward, 20 points today. Nice, shot a great percentage.
Darren Collison hits the three, makes it a 7-point game.
I think you have to go back here and say, look, they took a team that averaged 107 a game and held them in this series. Their defense for the year. Great coaching staff, outstanding play by their players. The three ball was big in it. But then you look at the talent. Give their yay. Okay, you think about that. All right. Then you say to yourself, every team loses a lot of major players. Now this is nice. This is a great. Unfortunately, it's too late.
Yeah, they're going down fighting. And that's going to be it. The Boston Celtics will defeat the Indiana Pacers 4-0 for their first playoff sweep since 2011. They'll move on to take on either Milwaukee or Detroit. Milwaukee with a stranglehold on their series against